So, my next point of discussion in my context video is the identification of my needs as a performer, how this will influence my work and my assessment, and to consider what my current strengths and weaknesses are. Although I'm very well aware that I do not currently have a lot of experience with acting, I do believe that I do at least have some rather proficient skills that I know I will be able to show throughout the 2 years on this course. For me, these include my singing, my ability to remember blocking, and my ability to follow directions. Although I definitely lack in confidence, I do believe that thanks to my past training, both in choirs and singing clubs and in school musicals, I do believe that I have at least developed the basics of a good contemporary musical theatre voice that then has the ability to be trained to grow stronger and to then develop the stronger elements of my voice so I become a much better singer. In regards to my remembering blocking and following directions, I do believe that these definitely come from my 15 years of dance experience. Throughout alternating years, I was taking part in my dance school's annual shows and both my RAD and IDTA dance exams. So our shows consisted of so many different dances, all in different styles, and as I got older, some shows consisted of me being in over 6 longer numbers, at least 3 minutes each, which definitely required proficient skills in remembering the blocking and spacing, and following our teacher's directions to ensure that the choreography was performed exactly the way that she wanted it. In regards to some weaknesses, I would say that I do have a few, mainly because I've not worked on them as much as I should have. But for the purpose of this video, I will be discussing the main skills that I believe need the most improvement as of now. So for me, these are my line learning, my fitness, and stamina. As it has been 5 years now since I have been dancing consistently, I have definitely lost the level of fitness and stamina that I used to have, which showed very easily during our fitness session earlier this week, where I was out of breath so quickly. So this is something that I do know that with time and putting in the effort both in sessions and in my own time outside of college, I will be able to get back my stamina again so that I won't get out of breath quickly, and I will still be able to get through all of our sessions without difficulty. I know if I put in the work, I will get there. In regard to my line learning, I haven't had a lot of experience in that, because even though I was doing some level of acting until I was in year 9, whether that was in our drama and dance classes or the school musicals, I never really had that many lines to learn, and even then I was mainly learning the lyrics to songs, which is something that I find a lot easier to do. However, I know that if I keep practicing, learning lines will become a lot easier for me. I am going to achieve this by working hard in class to learn them, working in my own time, as well as researching different techniques from other actors that they use to learn lines quickly, and to give them a practice to see what are the right ones that will work for me and what I can use in the future to memorise longer pieces of work like a monologue.